What's up, everyone? You're watching
You
Film Bros.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
We're reviewing. It's in the title, obviously, but Shape of Water.
I haven't seen this title.
It doesn't exist hypothetically yet, but by
Okay.
the time they are watching this, which
It will.
is currently now, but not are now, the title will be there and it will say Shape of Water review, Bro Power, or something like that. Film Bros.
Time is a wild place, ladies and gentlemen.
I absolutely fucking love this movie, and I'll tell you why, because I am a huge fucking fan of Creature from the Black Lagoon, and this movie took so much from that. And you know what? That's not a bad thing, because that is one of the most underappreciated Universal monster movies,
Heck yeah.
as far as I'm concerned. Doug Jones does the work as
he's amazing.
He played Abe Sapien in Hellboy, so I guess it's pretty like obvious that Guillermo del Toro would go again to him for this role
he's
too,
awesome.
and he plays the titular like Fishman creature. Do they ever really give it a name in the movie?
He's just
He's just a fish man. I'm just gonna call him Gillman 2.0. He plays Gillman 2.0. And he does a fantastic job.
It's called Amphibian Man.
Amphibian Man. As always with Guillermo del Toro's film work, his costume design is absolutely fucking wonderful. Sally Hawkins as the lead lady, a mute lead lady, does a good job, and fucking it's on the tip of my tongue and I just forgot it, but the main bad guy, Michael Shannon.
Right.
Michael Shannon.
One of the best.
Fucking, he does a fantastic job. It's just
Another
a really disturbing figure,
Man.
you know?
But like a really real figure, too.
True. I swear, at one point in the movie, there is straight up a reference to the Creature from the Black Lagoon franchise from, they say they pull him, the Amphibian Man, out of the Amazon, which I'm pretty sure is where they found the creature. It's been a while since I've watched the movies, but I think Guillermo del Toro secretly just really wants to do a Creature from the Black Lagoon movie. And
that's like legitimately, like what it's legitimately based off of the Creature from the Black, like, so it's he didn't like, but he didn't want to do like just that movie. He wanted to do whatever his vision was.
You know what? It was fucking wonderful. We got a really different kind of romance story.
Yeah. What I love about this movie is that it's happened in other times in history, but you know, this is kind of signaling a strange new era in film where a studio just says to this artist, Guillermo del Toro, who refuses to like flinch on his like vision, which I love. I love that he's like, look, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, or I'm not gonna do it, and it doesn't bother him that means he's lost movies before. He's like, if I'm not gonna do it right, there's no point. I love that. And I love that the studio's just like, you know what? Knowing that, here you go, Del Toro. You can have as much money as you need to a certain degree to make this movie. And make it however you want. You want a lady literally having sex while like filling up a bathtub, like, do it.
Should we go over the basic plot real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, so Shape of Water, you open up with following Sally Hawkins' character as she just goes about through her daily routine, and it turns out she works for this, I don't think they really ever say
like
what.
Secret
government agency basically is all you need to know, and they house some crazy shit there. She's just a janitor though. She's not really anyone important there. She has a nurse best friend, Octavia Spencer.
Yeah, boss ass lady.
She plays her sidekick
so good
throughout.
So many times.
Yeah, plays her not really her sidekick, just more like her friend, her mentor.
One of her best, her best friend.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, besides her gay roommate, gay.
Yeah, I think
neighbor, uncle. I think it's. I thought they were just neighbors.
They might be just neighbors.
That had formed a friendship.
Oh yeah. I understand. I think you're right.
But those are just two of her side best friend characters.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Anyway, one day the government agency brings in this new thing, the Amphibian Man, and long story short, as she's basically like cleaning out stuff, her and the Amphibian Man kind of bond. also enter about the same time as the Amphibian Man, Michael Shannon, who just hates the fuck out of the Amphibian Man.
Yeah.
Holy shit! And
It, like, threatens his.
Yeah.
He feels that this creature threatens his ideal of humanity. Right. He's a man of his time, of the 1950s, and I love how real it is too, and how much of a metaphor it is for like racism. You know, this Amphibian Man kind of represents the struggle of all oppressed people against kind of the establishment. This character represents a government, a faceless, nameless government that.
They don't shy away that this was a very nasty time either. I love that they didn't shy away that during the 1950s it wasn't like all like rock and roll and shit. It was a very like oppressive and shitty time for a lot of people.
It was very like it was all about.
If you were a straight white man, life was good for you in the 1950s.
That's kind of the dream thought of a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's just so not what it was. Moral absolutism is never a good thing because it means that people are being ruled instead of allowing themselves to be free. And in this, it's just
we went off track a little bit, but long story short, though, fucking Sally Hawkins and her sidekicks, they fucking bust the Amphibian Man out because she falls in love with them. And yes, they do have sex during the movie.
Sexual
intercourse with the fish man.
Fishy fish.
Do you think she would lay fish eggs then?
I hope so.
Why would you hope so?
Because I love that.
What?
Fuck with the system.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Fucking.
I just think it'd be funny.
That would be really fucking hilarious.
I'm Sally Hawkins. Oh wait, no, she just couldn't say anything.
So fucking that's basically the plot. Fucking government Amphibian Man comes in. Sally Hawkins falls in love. They bust him out. Bada bing, bada boom. We can now go into spoiler territory, which there will be spoilers. So fucking, if you haven't seen the movie, I don't know why you're watching the fucking review. Anyway, Michael Shannon, the Amphibian Man, a really important aspect of his character is that, he can heal people? Yeah.
He can heal people, and he, like...
The place where he came from, he was worshipped as a god, a literal god.
Yeah, so they'd, like, sacrifice things to him. Or not sacrifice, yeah, right. And they would, essentially, and they'd be healed, they'd live better lives, and he'd make food grow and stuff like that. He has the power to do all that shit. You know, he just has, like, general, like, kind of natural, like, extreme powers.
Oh, there is another scientist at this place that wants to really study the creature, who thinks that humanity can gain a lot of fucking benefits from him, but he is also a Russian secret agent. This is also taking place during the Cold War era. So I guess this wasn't really 1950s then, was it?
It was like 19... Yeah, no, I think it's 19... Because that is the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All of that time, like, from the 1950s to, like, the, 70s, there was, like, a decent... all the way into the... almost the 1980s, like, there was still...
Well, anyway, fucking his superiors basically order him to kill the creature so the Americans can't get to it, because Michael Shannon's character wants to cut it open and just kill it, and this scientist dude just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? We can learn so much from it if it's alive.
Yeah.
So he also helps Sally Hawkins bust out the creature. Who plays him?
Something, he's in a couple of things, I think. His name is Michael Stuhlbarg. He is also in A Serious Man and Call Me By Your Name, which was nominated for a few Oscars this year.
I will say, I feel like everyone really just kind of brought their A game.
Yeah,
Sally Hawkins does a great job playing a mute girl and just showing the emotions and shit on her face.
Right. I also think that this is such like a bold performance. Like it was just such an open like I don't know. It was like she was not afraid to like portray all of her.
Was that her natural voice during the towards the very end of the movie? There's a musical number that happens, black and white.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and, like it's the only
Beautiful
point you
scene.
really hear Sally Hawkins' character speak at all. It's just this one point you essentially you get what she's been thinking and what she wants to say, but she can't because she's mute.
Yeah. And it's really kind of like whenever there's a dance and stuff, it's a lot of times a representation of the character's mind or how they're feeling. So that was her like feelings for this like creature. Like she's like, I can't believe it. I want to dance around in circles and sing to him. You know, like, and that's beautiful. I think what's so beautiful about it is the tenderness that is found between the two of them. Is that it really makes a point to say, you know, how different could we be if these two could actually like genuinely fall in love?
And they learn to the way they learn to communicate with each other is just so like heartwarming too. You know, like they're
really
essentially
is.
like
It's
no one
beautiful.
really to communicate with that can understand their lack of communication, but them. You know.
Yeah, so they're excited to be able to talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I also love it. There's a poem at the beginning that that's like tells the story of the creature, the princess and the man and the creature who almost ruined it all. And what I love is at the beginning is that like when you first meet the monster, you're meant to think, oh shit, that's the monster, and the man would be Michael Shannon trying to save people. In the 1950s, that would be the case because people were afraid of anything that was different than them. But now, us with perspective can look back and say, well, shit, that's obviously like a conscious being. That's like it's essentially a person, but that looks different. So we can have empathy with him. So what ends up happening with that poem is that by the end of the movie, the monster is Michael Shannon and the creature is the man.
And you get a lot of biblical quotes from Michael Shannon's character too, and
it's very eerie.
It is very eerie, and it just kind of like I don't know, just I feel like it just highlights a different perspective on the Bible, you know.
Yeah, it definitely highlights a really darkly religious perspective that I think a lot of people. I think that religion can be a beautiful thing, but I think it can be like.
But obviously in Michael Shannon's case, you can use it to just impose pure fear and like.
There's two meanings to every word, you know. And so I think that's like when you write something great like that, there is the good meaning.
One of my favorite scenes is when Michael Shannon's talking about the Philistines and shit. And like he literally like so early on in the movie when the creature's first brought in, we don't see it happen, but he essentially bites off two of Michael Shannon's fingers. The janitor lady, and this is where she like initially bonds with the creature, cleans up the mess, and finds the fingers, returns it to him. So throughout the movie, Michael Shannon's got this bandage on his hand, and like throughout the movie, you can just see his like fingers slowly get worse and worse. And at one point, like he's talking to Octavia Spencer, and he's going on in this speech about the Philistines. He literally just breaks off his fingers and shit.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's oh man,
it's shocking for sure. What's up,
Lou? Overall, I think it was very deserving of the awards and shit.
You know, and
that
I think
went to it.
I think it's an important thing that it did win. Is that a lot of times I feel. The Oscars are. I'm not saying the Oscars are like have bad taste or whatever. It's just a lot of times that it's a very specific taste, and it's not truly like the taste of the world. It's not like what is truly like the best film, right? I think there have been years of movies in the years past that were the best movies of the year that didn't win the golden statue. But I think what this shows is that the Academy is starting to shift to a place where they're willing to give the Oscar to just truly the best art piece. To just the movie that gets the closest to this beautiful thing we call art. I think that's a really cool shift in perspective that the Oscars has. I think it reflects a shift in our culture, and I think that's a really cool thing to look at.
I, for one, would say if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth a watch. I don't think you'll be wasting your time at all. I don't think, unless you really just don't like sci-fi or romance or anything like that, then you'll probably be jaded about this film. But if you like that shit, then fuck it. This is
the right film for you.
Yeah, this is the right
really
film for you. This has been
great film.
Yeah, this has been Film Bros. I fucking hope you guys enjoyed.